Yo, what's going on with it once again? People, humanity, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and as always, otakus and nikikomoris out there, is the one and only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony Free 2011, aka Manny Wolverine. Of course, you guys know the rest of the intros and outros towards this channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that other good stuff. And of course, before I do begin, hold on one second. Had to get this water bottle that was over here. It looks like it was a gold painted color. It's cool. Anyways, hopefully you guys didn't see too much of that. Kind of fucked up my arm a little bit because there was all these pine needles everywhere. So that's gonna hurt after I'm done doing this video. That's okay, I'm not bleeding or anything. So I just got pricked a little bit, that's all. Anyways, yeah, without further ado, let's begin. Not really no crazy updates to talk about. I think the only update I got, it's pretty much for the end of this video, so I'll just say it now. Since mostly people only watch the first minute or two of this video anyways, you don't ever watch the last 13, 25 minutes of most of my videos, so I'm just gonna go out and say it. So, if most of you guys have been paying attention for the past week or so, probably for the past week, because we already know the Pokemon press conference happened last week, Wednesday, and then the Pokemon Sword and Shield. But by the time you guys are watching this on Friday, it'll probably already be over. I might have a video for it on Wednesday, we'll see, which most of you guys probably seen by now. If I decide to do a video reaction, no, not reaction, just I'm not really gonna do reactions until hopefully about 2020 when I get a lot more extra high paying money and hopefully a raise next year, because I know hotel casino job, they're supposed to be giving everyone like a $2 or $3 raise, maybe $5. That'd be pretty cool if it was a raise like that. So instead of making 20 bucks an hour, I'll be making like $23 or $25 an hour, which would be pretty fucking awesome, which money I really do need, since I think next year is going to be almost damn near unaffordable to be living out here in Vegas anymore, because you got so many fucking like things happening, like that fucking Amazon store is supposed to be coming, I think next year maybe, and a lot more like weed and cannabis, CBD oil companies are going to be coming here even more, and then of course you got the Raiders and shit. But yeah, let me just get into it, since I don't know if you guys are still here because it's already been past 2 minutes. But if you had any people that seen the Pokemon Sword and Shield Direct yet, woo, man, I'll just say this right now. Well, the time I'm recording this video, I haven't seen it yet, but I will see it. I think I only saw the first 10 seconds of it. I think it was Mr. Ishihara that was talking. I don't think it was him or Junichi Masuda. It was one of those two, or him, Shigeru Omori. One of those three, I think, talked in the beginning. I didn't watch the whole thing because I had to go to work. Well, actually, no, I didn't have to go to work. It started at 6 a.m. I did watch it because it was already broadcasted already by the time I woke up at like 9 o'clock. There's no way in hell I'm waking up at 6 a.m. in the fucking morning to watch a direct, which it's already going to be recorded on the Nintendo official YouTube channel, so it's okay. But yeah, it sounded pretty cool. I think they played a little bit of a demo of the fucking, I think the starter route of the fucking, game, so it sounded pretty nice. It sounded very British-like too, so they're really putting with that British, UK, Irish, Scottish culture into this Generation 8 Pokemon game. So all you people out there in the UK, if I have any UK, British or Scottish, Irish viewers out there, and you're a Pokemon fan, be very fucking lucky Masuda and Mr. Shigeru Omori notice you guys. We gotta be like on top of the world right now, jumping for joy. Anyways, yeah, without further ado, let's get into this thing. So it says Netflix announces the Magic the Gathering anime series with the Russo brothers, which many people don't know who the Russo brothers are. I think they're the ones that made the first Avengers movie, and I think the second one, Avengers Age of Ultron, unless that was Joss Whedon. If it wasn't him, it was probably the other guys. Not the Russo brothers, it was somebody else. I don't know. I was gonna say J.J. Abrams, but I doubt it though. Anyways, yeah, let's get into this. So it says it looks like the Russo brothers have found their next passion project outside of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Once hailed the Avengers Endgame director the director duo has signed into a new series, and its anime focuses on things Magic the Gathering. And before I do keep going, oh yeah, I think they were the ones that made the Superman Man of Steel movie too. The Russo brothers. It might have been. I don't know. I could be completely wrong on that. No, wait. I think that was Zack Snyder that did that. I don't think it was the Russo brothers. Anyways, yeah, they make a lot of superhero action-packed movies. pretty much. Oh, and before anyone asks, I've never really been a Magic the Gathering fan. I tried to sort of get into it a little bit when I was like, I don't know, 7, 8, 9 years old as a 90s kid. When it was like, I think it was like 96 or 97 when it came out. I don't remember. It was about 2nd, 3rd grade, maybe 4th. I don't know. It came around the same time, I think. It might have been 98, because I remember that was the same time Pokemon, Digimon, Dragon Ball Z, Yu-Gi-Oh! I think Duel Masters started getting really famous during that time in the late 90s. So there's that. It's just, I never got into it for some reason. It's just way too complicated for me to play the game. Plus, you normally got to be really smart at mathematics to play a lot of the TCG games anyways. And mathematics at that time was probably one of my weakest subjects, and I've always sucked dick at math really badly. And no homo, I'm just saying. Anyways, yeah, let's keep it moving. So it says, yes, that's right. Netflix and Wizards of the Coast are doing an anime series based on the card game, and the Russo brothers are jumping on board to this project. It says, huge announcement time. Netflix and Wizards of the Coast are teaming up with Joe and Anthony Russo. Oh, I never knew that was their first name. That's cool. And Magic the Gathering anime series. I don't know why that popped out. Anime series. And this teaser of Chandra has me asking the question Netflix tweeted earlier today. I guess in their tweet says there. Oh yeah, Magic the Gathering anime series and teaser that asked me a question. All right, yeah, so I guess that's what it says. According to the new details about the series, Anthony and Joe Russo were executive producers of the series. In a newly released statement, the pair shared how exciting that they were going to work on the series and confirm that they are lifelong fans of Magic the Gathering as well. It says, quote, we have been huge fans and players of Magic the Gathering for as long as it has been around. So people have been able to bring these stories to life through animation and this true passion-formed project with us, the duo says. So far, there are few details about the project, but it will be focused on the expansive world of Magic the Gathering and its planeswalker, which is described as Magic the Gathering. Magic's unique magic welding heroes and villains as they contended with stakes larger than any other one in the world can hold. As for who oversees the work on the animated series, Octopi has been tasked with the job. Todd Markaruth, Eric Calderon, I think he's Latino because I heard that name in Puerto Rican all the time when I used to live in New York at the time. Dave Newberg will be producers of the series alongside other executive producers Mike Lacarona and Isaac Caruso. Henry Gilroy, Star Wars Rebels, Star Wars The Clone Wars, and Josh Molina, The Tick and Agent Carter, have been asked to be the writing and the script. It says, quote, working with Joe and Anthony, Wizards of the Coast, and Netflix on such a universally cherished brand is a real highlight for our studio. Isaac Carusas, CEO of Octopi. It says, quote, our goal is to not only tell the compelling story leverage of Magic the Gathering's incredible body of work, but also push the medium and perception of storytelling through animation. The series will cross the genres of suspenseful thriller, horror, and drama with deeply developed characters, the likes of which are not often seen in animation. At this time, no release date has been slated for Netflix's Magic the Gathering series, but fans want to know and to keep a close eye for announcements as the years go on. So are you excited about the newly announced series? Let me know in the comment section below or hit me up on Twitter. Talk about all the things, comics, and anime. Yeah, so overall thoughts and opinions, like I said before, I'll say it again. I never have been and probably never will be a Magic the Gathering fan. That series never really resonated with me. And plus, I never really grew up playing with a lot of the cards. I did maybe once or twice, but that was it. That game was just, it was like it was like kind of like a Yu-Gi-Oh series, but like the steroids version of like Yu-Gi-Oh. That's what Magic the Gathering was like to me. I think it was made in Canada though. I don't think it was made in Japan. I think it was either Canada or the United States that made that shit. And yeah, I really don't have too much to say about it. So if any people are Magic the Gathering fans, you're probably hyped as fuck, unlike me, which doesn't honestly matter. But I don't know, I might check it out, maybe, as a newbie trying to get into Magic the Gathering. I don't know. But this one is a little bit more exciting. So this one says, Honey and Clover March comes into like a lion. Creators draws Annie of the Green Gables. I gotta get my drink on real quick. Hold on. Yeah, so this one goes on to say, July issue of Hatsunishu's Moe magazine features the anime artwork of Honey and Clover. And March comes in like a line creator Shima Unamino draws a character, Annie Shirley, from Lucy Maud Montgomery's classic series Anne of the Green Gables, known as Japan's Akage Onakagi Ani, for the cover. Now there's all the pictures over there. The cover art corresponds to the issue's editorial must read overseas children's literature for adults. The editorial includes an interview with Unimono. I can never say that fucking name right. Damn. Unimo, however you say it. Whose artwork of the Annies was also used for the Annie's Green Gables book. Publisher Shinshuisa's Maria Bonko. Imprint releases the classic novel of an updated translation in 2011. Oh, this is probably where I heard this from, because I remember a long time where I heard of, like, I don't know if it was an anime series or a manga series of Honey and Clover. So, I don't know. To be honest with you, I'm not really honestly 100% sure if this anime is going to be that good or not. Yeah, but overall thoughts, views, and opinions, I don't know. I heard of it before. I think it's one of those like sweet slice of life schoolgirl sort of anime, so probably not going to care too much for it. Maybe if it's like romance, I might care a tiny bit, but it's probably not going to be nothing that grasps the fuck out of my attention. So there's that. So yeah, let's get to the last two series. This one was pretty fucking crazy here. I'm not going to read the whole article because it's extremely long as fuck. But unfortunately, one of the articles I read through sometimes, which I don't read too often anyways, which is Eurogamer. Freaking Eurogamer. Unfortunately for them, they fucked up big time because one of their employees decided to like sell illegal CD ROM things or whatever, CD like music to like one of their like friends or whatever, and then they ended up getting fired for it, which unfortunately, you know, if it wasn't really from Nintendo and Nintendo found out about it, I guarantee you they're gonna end up getting a big ass lawsuit on them really fast. So those motherfuckers better have a really, really good ass freaking lawyer attorneys if they're gonna fight Nintendo, aka one of the biggest titans in the video gaming industry in the world. And I highly doubt they're gonna win. They're probably more likely gonna fall flat on their ass and probably maybe get a couple of months, maybe a year or two in prison. I don't know. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, this is a super long ass article. It says, Eurogamer reporter Paul Watson accused of selling unlicensed Super Mario 64 vinyl records. Paul Watson, the social media manager for the video game news site Eurogamer, has been accused of selling vinyl records on the Super Mario 64 soundtrack without requiring permission or the licenses of the music from Nintendo. On June 3rd, Jeremy Hambley of The Quartering, which this is the news I got from that dude like a couple days ago, so this might be old news by now, posted a video on his channel, Eurogamer caught selling illegal Nintendo bootlegs and stole the money, where Hambley discusses Watson's vinyl records production endeavors, the subsequent failure of Watson's to fulfill his pre-order obligations, and the fan outrage towards the failure to provide the completed records. And there goes the video there. According to the confidential information, Watson, who is the founder and owner of Ray Gun Records, not to be confused with the original Ray Gun Records, which was founded in 1988, a newly established record label whose first release was prompted as a vinyl pressing. The Super Mario soundtracks originally composed longtime Nintendo composer Koji Kodona. How you say that name? I don't know. I lost my spot. There it is. While Watson is not named specifically on any Ray Gun Records social media post, Hambley's informant provided a screenshot taken from the video game vinyl collection private Facebook group when Watson linked himself to Super Mario 64 records. Hello, a quick one. I won't be posting much for SM64 until time goes by, but you could follow the Instagram page if you like. And then it goes on over and over, all these accusations. Unfortunately, it's probably gonna hurt him, man. Overall thoughts, views, and opinions. This dude, he should have known better, man. He really should have. Like, I mean, you're Eurogamer Network. You should have like some sort of connection with Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft, the PC gaming industry. You know, you should know somebody in there that's gonna let you have some sort of permission to like sell their sort of record. You know, I mean, this would have been a perfect opportunity for Eurogamer to be, you know, somebody more justified. You know, more for the, I don't know, more for the better duty of humanity and humankind. You know, this could have been their moment in the spotlight that they could do something positive instead of negative, you know? Not to trying to sound like I'm into like astrology or theology, or not trying to sound like I'm a yoga instructor, because I'm way opposite of a yoga instructor, since, you know, I'm a huge fat ass dude. I'm nowhere near being a yoga instructor. Yeah, but man, I'm telling you, Eurogamer, you screwed up big time, man. And one of your guys, Mr. What was your name again? Paul Watson? I think that's what your name was. Yeah, Paul Watson. I thought it was Paul Joseph Watson that used to work for Alex Jones. That dude. But that's Paul Joseph Watson, so it's another dude. I don't know if they have a relation. I doubt it, though. Anyways, yeah, Eurogamer, you fucked up, man. If you knew your employees were doing this, Eurogamer, you should have kicked his ass out a long time ago. Even if it's side hustling with some money, he wanted to make a couple extra bucks. If I would have been in his position, I would have never done that shit at all. Period. I would have just kept those vinyl records for myself and for me to enjoy. And if I have a couple IRL friends like kicking it at my place, you know, I play some old school records for them and shit, instead of like, I don't know, on the iTunes. Even though granted, I think this week, I think it's the 7th or the 8th this week, that iTunes is going to completely shut down, and they're going to put something even more powerful than that. But I've never been an Apple person anyway, so it doesn't matter. And let's see, I guess this is the last one. This one was pretty crazy, very fucking crazy, because if any people do not know, Jurassic Park, I think before Star Wars and even fucking Pokemon series were around, I was a huge fan of the Star Trek or Star Wars, the Jurassic Park series. That thing was really fucking cool too. I loved it. It was the jam. I absolutely loved it. One of my favorite nostalgia, old school, early, mid-late 90s, early 2000s movie franchises I had growing up as a kid. And the other one that just came out a couple years ago, which was Jurassic World, which was, I think, 2015, which starred Chris Pratt, which is right after his huge success of being in Guardians of the Galaxy, which I don't know if there's going to be a third one of that. I doubt it, because, you know, the whole Marvel's Avengers Endgame is already finished. So unfortunately, yeah, there's that. Anyways, aside from that, friends, he's gonna stop. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, as far as that goes, man. Oh, my battery thing just died. I thought my recorder edu recorder stopped recording. Yeah, I was just looking over there to see if some other person was gonna park around there. And I don't want to be all awkward around motherfuckers. But as I was saying, yeah, I was a huge fan as a 90s kid, real huge, ginormous 90s kids fans of a Jurassic Park series. And when Jurassic World came out when I was in my mid-late 20s at the time, which was barely 4 years ago, that shit was like the greatest thing in the whole universe for me. Again, I fell in love with it all fucking over again. And to be honest with you, it was cool. I loved it. One of the greatest things in the entire universe, my friend. But yeah, let's just get into this real quick, because I don't want to be here all day. So it says Jurassic World Evolution's next paid DLC character, Claire Sanctuary, out later this month. And to be honest, I just heard the other day, I was watching it on a reaction video of Tyro Magnus's channel. He did say that he said that what's it called? It was going to be like a Jurassic Park like animation series for Netflix, I think next year in 2020. So I definitely want to watch that shit. Hell yes. Anyways, yeah, let's start it. So it says Fortnite Developments has underwhelmed Claire Sanctuary to another helping paid DLC for its dinosaur park manager sim Sim Jurassic World Evolution, which comes to PC, Xbox One, and PS4 on June 18th. Or 18th of June if you live in the UK. Claire's Sanctuary, as you may have already surmised, depending on the extent of your Jurassic Park knowledge, focuses on the former parks operator manager Claire Deering, now a prominent campaigner and advocate for dinosaur well-being. The bulk of the DLC takes the form of the new standalone campaign unfolding the familiar Jurassic Park hunt Isla Nublar, picking up immediately after the events of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Players are in charge of saving the island's remaining dinosaur from the erupting Mount Sibo, then establishing a new home for the Sanctuary Island with Deering, once again portrayed by Bryce Dallas Howard's offering guidance. Alongside the main campaign, Frontier promised all new structures and features of the 3 new dinosaurs in form of the Albertosaurus, Eucalyptosaurus, and Oruralosaurus. Hopefully I said that right. If I fucked up on it, fuck it, it is what it is. What else? Fans of Paleobotany, I don't even know if I said that right, can deploy the greenhouse facility and enabling the research and development of the extinct plant species for use in feeders to increase the lifespans and prestige of dinosaurs. And there's a new off-road truck ride tour for visitors to enjoy. Claire's Sanctuary would be cost at £12.99 or $15 US currency, which it launches on PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One and digital stores on June 18th. It'll be accompanied by a free update promising new terrain, brushes, and scenery items, gyrosphere systems, and improvements of changing to Spindosauria care and other quality of life enhancements. And that's it. So let me see who the person was who read this again, because I don't want to sound like I just got it all for myself. Not Dallas Howard. Anyways, yeah, overall thoughts, views, and opinions, that's all I got to say for now. As far as that goes, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, it's pretty awesome. Not gonna lie, and that was my boss. I know I hung up on her, but hopefully that wasn't nothing important. But holy shit, it's gonna be awesome to see this thing come back again, ladies and gentlemen. It honestly is. As a Jurassic Park fanboy myself for almost 25, 26 years of my life, this is gonna be awesome to see it. Even if it's in Sims mode, I wouldn't mind playing it. Anyways, that's all I gotta say for now. It's Pokemon Sword and Shield news. I was gonna talk about it, but I'll probably, more than likely, I've already talked about it because it's Friday by the time I'm posting up this video. Hopefully it was something awesome. Either it was brand new gym leaders or brand new Elite 4 members or brand new champion. Who knows? Who knows what the fuck they showed? Only thing I know is I heard the Route 1 music, and that was pretty damn cool. Very British, but very cool. And that's all I gotta say for now. I'm done here. Last chat and breeze I do for a while, so it's probably not gonna be till late September or October by the time I do one again. And that's it. Peace out once again. Oh yeah, links to the description box down below. Cartel no sign. I'm done here. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls. And as always, otakus and hikikomori's out there. I'll see you when I see you. You guys have an amazing day. Have a good night wherever you're out in the world out there. Stay tuned for more future content on this channel, including video gaming industry news, anime manga news, internet news, and that's it. Peace out, I'm like sauerkraut. Late and goodbye. I will see all you people on the flip side. Take it easy. I'm gone. I'm out. I'll see you guys next time, all right? I got to get out of this 110-degree weather, man. It's living here in Vegas, man. There's another fucking sacrifice I had to put up with until fucking probably early October, by the time it gets nice and cool again. So I got about 3, maybe 4 months to deal with this shit. Peace out, this is goodbye, and I'll see you people next time, all right? Later.